All right, so I want to show you an easy way to do some image classification. And to do that, we're going to do a little classifier, cat versus dog. And so let's look up a cat. These are images of cats, right? So I'm going to use I'm going to go to easiest way I have found to do this is FatCoon Batch Downloader. Add it to Chrome. Great. Once that's uploaded, we can go here to cat, and I'm going to download the current tab. I'm going to remove anything I don't like as cats, like that. You know, I'm gonna be pretty lenient though on what cats are here. These are all looking pretty good. But yeah, we don't want things like that that are definitely not cats. But everything else that semi-resembles a cat, this looks pretty good. Cool. So I'm going to download it. Download the image. Make sure it's not going to ask you. If it will, you won't be able to do it like this, and it will be a pain. So this is downloading our cats. Fantastic. I'm going to exit out. And then I'm going to also look up dog. And we'll do the same thing. Current. And let's remove all these non-dog images. A lot more. Whoops. A lot more that aren't dogs. Okay. A lot less images for dog too. Why is that? Let's scroll down and get a few more loading and try that again. Current tab. There's a few more. Okay. So quickly look through. We'll get rid of that because that's like multiple dogs in the image. I don't really like it. Otherwise, this looks not too bad. Not too bad. Make sure there's no cats in any of them. That would not be good. We don't really want grids of dogs either. Okay, and we'll get rid of that one. Alright, that looks good to me. Go ahead and download. And now that starts downloading. And the next thing to do will be to open up our... Oh, look at this, it's opening for us. Let's get a few more images. I don't know why it's opening up my little thing here multiple times. It's a little annoying, no doubt. If we just go to downloads, look, we have cat and dog. So let's go to data sets. So we're here. Let's go ahead and find our stuff. And what I want to do is I just want to create a new folder. And these are going to be called, you know, this will be my animal images. And inside animal images, I'm going to have dog, I'm going to have cat. So if we go in here, I'm going to rename these cat, and I'm going to rename it dog. Alright, then if we go back to animal images and we zip it up, so add it to this, we now have a zipped file. Going back to our animal classification, we want to select files, select the animal images, hit open, and we can browse, throw it into our bucket, I'm going to throw it into our VCM bucket. Yeah, because that has stuff in it. You need to make sure this bucket, remember, is based in Iowa 1 or Central 1, Central US 1. And if you're in Europe, I believe it's just the Eurozone. So we can go ahead and continue. This will go ahead and upload our folder with all our images in it and should automatically classify it for us, because image classification, it's one thing or it's the other. So we're going to let this load. So you'll see running importing images here, and in a few minutes Google will go ahead and alert us. Now, one thing to note is if your animal images in dog, so we have 286, and in cat we have 157. Oh, we might want to add a few more images. That should be okay. Ideally you want these to be the same, so next time I would have checked that and get them to be a little bit more even, otherwise there might be a bias in your image classifier. The other thing is if you were going to upload a lot of images, you know, like have this be like 500 or 600 or something like that, you could have a problem there because there is a limit to how many images they want to upload at once. But we hit 500. If you're doing more than 500, break them up into groups of 500, and then you can upload them each, and they'll each be uploaded with their, correct label. So once it's done uploading and importing, we'll go through and train it and go from there.